He's to the 10. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. Auburn's offensive staff, they really build things around this guy, and they know that they can be confident in what he can do all game long.
Yeah, I think they trust in all of his abilities. And the big thing also is he avoids those silly mental mistakes. He does not line up in the wrong position. He's not going to turn the wrong way. More importantly, he's not going to miss out on a blitz on pass protection. So he's really just a total package, very consistent, very reliable running back that this team utilizes.
The quarterback did an excellent job of recognizing the Mike linebacker on the blitz. He hung in there, delivered the pass, and his receiver made a good catch to move the sticks.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Jackson gains 7 yards on that play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
He took advantage of a powerful effort by his offensive line and turned that into a pretty big run.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 46. And they push him out to the 48-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's in trouble. He's in the 40. Out of bounds around the 35-yard line. So they go on the ground and pick up another first down.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up, it'll be hard to keep them out of the end zone.
From the 35-yard line. First down. Goodson takes the give. Moving around the corner. Makes it to the 24. Here they come, and he throws it away.
Great job by the defense of getting after that quarterback, and right now I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
From the 20-yard line, third down. Fires out quickly to the tailback. Nice play to stop 1st and goal. Here's play number 10 on the drive. Touchdown, Tigers.
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
He splits the uprights for the extra point. A 10-play, 81-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brett, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. But the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. Across the 30. Across midfield. At the 30. To the 20. Got an opening. He returns it all the way to score.
Well, you see how he allowed that play to develop in front of him? That's a great job of using your vision. And when you combine that with the speed that he has, you've got somebody who can make these kinds of breathtaking plays.
The extra point to tie this game up. He makes the PAT.
Attempt is good.
They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 18-yard line. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. 5 wide. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 29. Tackle made at the 28-yard line.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Now he tries to buy some time.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
3rd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 28. And down he goes, right around the 44-yard line. They pick up some positive yards that time.
Well, here you get a chance to see the ability of this quarterback. His arm strength, the mental toughness to be able to deliver the ball on time. And remember, this play was well covered by that defense. Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. So at the end of one, we get a tie game at 7-7. Back to the action here in the 2nd quarter. It's been a good one and a tight one at this point. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Coach the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Room around the corner. He's at the 20, the 10. Touchdown! Huge play. Once this kid gets into the open field, you're not going to catch him.
You know, some of his critics say that all he has is track speed. Well, let me tell you, speed is speed, as we just saw right there.
And he hits the PAT. So a 7-play, 82-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brett, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow him down.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He He's to the 10. They'll bring him down at the 14.
Well, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out on the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time?
With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Brought down around the 27-yard line.
13 yards. First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Makes the catch and look out. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line.
Rogers with the tackle at the 37-yard line. First down.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6. Ball on their own 41. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 32.
And they got him for a loss.
The entire defense just collapsed on that run. They got penetration into the backfield. Nice job for the safety to clean up the mess.
Jackson is the deep man awaiting the return. He really got a hold of that one. He's out to the 30. He's tackled at the 24.
Return for a gain of 28 yards.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Auburn is up 7. They'll bring him down right around the 46-yard line.
2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 46-yard line, second down. He wants it all, going long. Incomplete.
Killarney doesn't always need to use his cannon. Sometimes precision is more important than power.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. He's taken down right around the 48-yard line.
Oh, that's one of those plays where the wide receiver is expected to make something happen after the reception, but the defense wasn't giving up anything.
Joseph waiting the return. He punts this one high in the air. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game could be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Pressure coming. He's rolling right. Tackled right around the 32-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And they make the stop at the 41.
Number 19 on the tackle at the 41-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 4 yards. First down.
From their own 45-yard line. First down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Makes the catch, and he might take it. That's a great tackle at the 24-yard line. South Carolina is going to use their first time out of the half here.
Great play for the offense and a great call by the offense, but the defense has to change things up. They've got to put more pressure on this quarterback.
They come out in an empty backfield. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. The field goal unit's out on the field. They're going to try to get these guys 3 points before halftime. The kick is up, and he got it. Gets to about the 44-yard line. We've played a half. Auburn in front, 14-10.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Davis Pollock here in the studio as always. So let's a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. The pass rush of both teams has been totally negated in the first half. Neither team has been able to come up with a sack. So what's the D-line coach right now preaching to you guys up front, you big fellas who love to go there and make life miserable for a quarterback?
Well, you got to watch the football and get off it as soon as you can and try to get that first step quickness because
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 10. And he's tackled to the 13-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 17. He's tackled at the 24.
Number 5 gets the tackle at the 24-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Fires out to his wideout, and he's tackled around the 33-yard line.
Down at the 33-yard line. That'll make it second and inches.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. And they'll bring him down behind the line. new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? Auburn holds a 4-point lead. And he is drilled at the 6. Drop back a yard.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
It's 2nd and goal. 6 yards to the end zone. Great play by the halfback there to find his way into the end zone.
Again, the offense goes with the option. The defender can only pick one player. This time, he can't pick the wrong guy.
And he tacks on the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Excellent kick. A short kick, and he'll fair catch this one. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball at 29. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
And he's level at the 42.
Call it a gain of 14 yards. 1st down.
From their own 42-yard line. 1st down. Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers.
You know, at that point, I think Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball, just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. We've played 3, and this is not what the experts predicted. Auburn's in front by 11. That's a huge stop here in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. They're going to get the football back, but there's still a lot of ball left. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Jackson back to return it. Hangs it up high. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. He's going to try and scramble. Throws it to the outside. Swatted away.
I like the scheme the defensive coordinator came up with here. They were all over the place on that play and left the quarterback nowhere to throw it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost big.
Wilson was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Throws it. Watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
Number 2, the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Joseph, the return man. Booming kick. Joseph takes it to 36, and he's taken down at the 43. Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt. And down he goes at the 44-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 44-yard line, it's 2nd down. Tackle made the 35-yard line.
What great concentration. He left his feet, made the catch, and managed to secure it when he hit the ground. That was just sensational.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
That is a big hit. That's one of those offensive linemen. Those studies starts to come around, you're going to sink in your chair. It's one thing to call you out. You're going to get embarrassed on Monday.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Now he tries to buy some time. He launches one for the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
They look awesome on that play. A well-thrown football and a great effort to get the ball into the end zone.
So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion. And they get the 2. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, Auburn 21, South Carolina 18. South Carolina, the kick.
Jackson deep to return.
Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Across the 30. Oh, it's the kicker that comes up with a tackle. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It can still go either way. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Brought down at about the 27-yard line.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
So it's 2nd and 16. Ball on the 27. He's knocked out of bounds around the 30-yard line.
That'll gain 3 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
He rifles it. Almost intercepted.
Goodson was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 13.
Joseph is back deep to return the punt. He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket. Room around the corner. He's to the 40, and he makes makes it out to about the 44-yard line. South Carolina's ranking, that doesn't mean anything right now.
Now, they've not played up to their expectations at all. But they have the football here late in the game. They're very fortunate to still have a chance to maybe win it because they've not looked like themselves.
Well, this is the chance. Late in the fourth quarter, they're behind, but they've got an opportunity now to come back and win it. He has some room. They'll bring it down right around the 42-yard line.
And 14 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42. Gets it. He's in space. Very good tackle in space.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
We have less than a minute to go. He's on the run. Tries to get around the corner. Knocked out of bounds at the 27. From the 27-yard line, it's first down. Here they come. Out of bounds at the 23. Here. Let's see what the offensive coordinators come up with. This quarterback needs a conversion here. And they make the stop around the 17-yard line. Scrambling. The 10, the 5, and they push him out around the 4-yard line. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Defense in their short yardage package. Scrambling around. He's got to throw it in a hurry. They've done it. I can't believe it. You got to think the way that offense dug deep to get the lead here this late in the fourth quarter. That might translate over and give enough emotion to their defense to win the football game. Splits the uprights with the extra point. An 8-play, 55-yard drive, and they give it in for 7.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job mixing up the play call on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
If they field the kick here, a touchdown return is their only chance of victory. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And he makes it out to about the 17-yard line. Late in the fourth quarter in a one-possession game, and poise is what it's all about here. Who's going to have it and who won't? So this is it right here. One last play and one last chance to win the game. If they can get the Hail Mary, they'll pull out the miracle win. Looks to his receiver, first down. to the very end. South Carolina 25, Auburn 21. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in.